Welcome back to Fox 61 and Studio 61. We are talking about a life-changing seminar. It's inspiring hundreds of women to be more powerful in business and in life. And it's coming to Mohegan Sun next weekend. So here joining me right now to tell us more about this event is Renee Bauer. She is the founder and the host of She Who Wins Summit. Renee, thanks so much for being with us. Welcome.
Thank you for having me.
This is very exciting. Let's talk about what people can expect.
Yeah, so it is for any woman who wants to up-level their career, their business, their life. We have incredible motivational speakers coming in from all over the country. We have attendees joining us from all over the country where someone can come and attend workshops based on entrepreneurship or relationships. They can be inspired and motivated, and there's even entertainment.
Talk about some of the speakers because they're coming from all over the country, right?
Yes, yes. So we have speakers who are coming to talk about using your voice in your life and in your career in order to ask for what you want. We're talking about entrepreneurship and how to really scale your business to the next level, because so many entrepreneurs feel like they have to go alone. And what we know is that if you do it together, you can go faster, further, and having the guidance of other mentors around you helps you get to where you want to go.
And in addition to hearing from all of these speakers, you're really able to meet and network with some really incredible women, right?
Yeah, there's so many incredible women who show up who truly want to support and help each other and cheer each other on. And that's one of the best parts of it is you can leave with a new business best friend, you can leave with a new connection, you can leave with someone who can really help you and elevate your next step.
And that's so important, and not only to give it, but to receive it. I mean, you hear from women that support from women in business is so critical for success.
I've been a business owner for 20 years now, and it took me a really long time to ask for help and to realize that I could ask for help and that there were people out there who really, truly wanted to help.
Right.
And it changed everything once I started to put myself in the right rooms.
Yeah, but it's making that connection, like you said, just getting there, right? So let's talk about the options because unfortunately, and fortunately, I suppose, Friday event is sold out, right?
Yes.
That's the kickoff party, but Saturday is where all the action is really happening. Right? That's where the connections are, and that's where the speakers are.
It's a full day. We start at 8 a.m. It goes straight through until dinner time, and we have so many incredible things happening that day. So there are still tickets available for general admission.
No, it's happening at Mohegan Sun, and we were just talking to break. There are options if you wanted to stay the night because this is an all-day event, and if you have to travel a little bit of a ways, you might want to just stay, right? So there are many options.
Absolutely, and there's lots of groups who are gathering before the event and after to continue the networking and community. We're connecting people before they actually show up, and there are room blocks available.
And you also said that there's an option if you buy a ticket and then you want to bring a friend.
Yes, we're encouraging women to help each other and tag a friend and say, hey, let's go to this together. Because sometimes it's scary to show up when you don't know anyone.
Absolutely. So before we go, we want to recap when it's happening. It's happening next Saturday at Mohegan Sun. But what would you say to a female woman business owner who's maybe watching right now, sort of on the fence? Like you said, sometimes it's hard to get out there, especially if it's your first time. Right?
I would say that sometimes doing the scariest thing, the hardest thing, and the most uncomfortable thing is the best thing that you can do to take that next step forward and just put yourself in the room and commit to yourself.
And just tell me a little bit about the responses that you've had in the past, because this is the second event. So the first event was so successful, obviously we're having a second one, but what did you hear from some of the women who attended the first event?
We sold out the first event. I wasn't sure who was going to show up, and we had an incredible response of people saying that they were inspired to go all in. Some women started businesses after, some continued the connections and relationships of the people that they met in the room, and everyone said, are you doing this again? So I just had to do it again.
It sounds like it could really be life-changing for people, for women.
Yes, I hope so.
Yes. All right. Well, Renee, thanks so much for being with us.
Thank you.
Great to have you here and share that information. Hopefully
Thank you so much.
a lot of women here in Connecticut get over there.
Thanks.